give me something useful. Or just lots of magic, which is completely useless to me because of the fact that I have full magic, and really, thank you. Like 2 hearts, that's nice. Screw you, Wolfos. I has run. What? Did I never come into this room? Does really a fire arrow does... Well, that's right, because arrows do one hit on them for whatever reason. I'm assuming it has to do with that whole wolves plus silver thing, or whatever. What? How come you're not one shot? Did I not directly hit you? I know I missed that one, but for the first one, it clearly, like, went into his pain animation, so whatever. We did it. So where do we want to go from here? Take a look at something, because I believe I've been progressing through this temple in a bit of a weird manner. Where does this take you? This goes up. Okay, that's good. Wait. I thought this was a... Oh, good. So this isn't a... I thought that was a Deku flower for a second. So I was like, oh. So that's how you do this. But no. That's apparently not how you do this. Well, I mean, freaking everything. Wow. Evil ice. That's great. Yeah. Jesus. Oh, what? Evil pots? That's ridiculous. That's insane. That's confusing and god-awful sometimes. Must you be a fancy pants, Link, every time? Really? Okay, the enemies respawn here, so I'm just gonna sort of run this way. This room looks very familiar as well. There's just a treasure chest in there, so just lose your freaking lens of truth already. Like, shut it off, please. Double jump there, that was really cool. You know, only because of the fact that it was actually, you know, successfully pulled off by the computer there. I literally didn't have anything to do with that aside from lining up the jump. I honestly didn't expect it to work. And honestly expected to just, like, pull back for a single jump, but... as we've all seen, that's not what happened. Now, smack. Unless there's, like, a hidden path in here somewhere, which it doesn't appear to be the case. Just gonna run over here, break these boxes and hope for some magic. Right. Whoa. Nice. A double shot going there. It's pretty sweet. Okay. What's Tattoo say? Because you're supposed to punch it? Oh, what? What? No. No, you can't be serious. It's something that simple? I'm sorry, but I don't believe you. Where am I? Link, stop bouncing against the wall. You are an awful driver. Oh, man. So, basically... skipped. The gimmick at work here is, oh hey, there's a massive pillar, and you have to knock shit down. Thankfully, the Goron is an incredibly useful tool when you're not required to do precision jump things. Granted, even then, it's not too bad. See, now I'm trying to figure out, am I meant to... I'm assuming if you're meant to go up while it's raised, there's an alternative path upwards. If that's the case, oh wait, this appears to be the same height it was before. Oh, give me a link, come on, that's... Well, where does this even go? Oh, it's just over here. Well, that's just peachy. Unless there's an alternative switch, there's got to be an alternative way up. Logic dictates that that's the case. Now, making that assumption, one can then look at the map and say, okay, so the path to the right should take you up, or maybe down, I don't know, where am I even coming from? Okay, no, the path to the right takes you down. Then the path to the top takes you up. Maybe. I don't know. I'm trying to infer enough from the map to really make any decent judgments on what I should be doing, but unfortunately, right about now my brain is the equivalent of a pile of mush. If only because of the fact that I've been spending a few days trying to record everything I possibly could while I have a break. That being said, I was smart enough, thankfully, to cancel streams for a few days, if nothing else, which gives me time to attempt this next part. I'm actually hoping to get the rest of this recording done before the summer's over, even though I've got summer classes out the wazoo. If all goes well, I should be able to finish all 4 dungeons as well as the end of the boss, or the ending boss rather, making the assumption that there's nothing in between those 4 dungeons and the boss, because there's 4 things here. And so that makes me think that there's only 4 bosses. Or at least 4 temples. There might be more temples and just the 4 bosses at the end of a certain few, but I don't know. I just came from there. Let's try going in here. And this will take me back up the same way. I've got to figure out a path up without having to cross over the middle. Now that sounds easy enough, but it's not so much. Can I just ignore that guy and hit the... No, I can't. I actually physically have to hit him. Because I completely missed on that, and I know I did, but okay. Now... I need a path up. I believe that's... Yeah, there it is, to my right. Now, that's an extremely good thing to say. What that means is that we can at the very least get up to the, I believe this is the second to last floor, without having to worry about that pillar. Yeah, we can get up to here without having to worry about the pillar. And then we can go through to there. Wait, we might not even need to worry about actually having to cross over the middle at all. Let's ow. Jump down without a very resilient body, and then, you know, go into a resilient body just to screw ourselves even further for the jumping segment. Thankfully, I'm not going to bother even attempting to do this with the Goron, because I don't know if the Goron even jumps when there's not an incline, or when you don't have enough of a run-up, rather. Or both even, actually. So I'm gonna pound that, and watch it go up. Okay. Now, I believe I was overcomplicating things, because I believe you can just get up a different route. Actually, I think it's the same route, it's just that I'm being stupid. If that's the case, well, lolzers for me. I believe I'm really overcomplicating this dungeon, because to be perfectly honest, getting back from here, well, wait, no, you can just go up the side, though. Oh, no. Oh, okay, so you do have to push a button beforehand, and then he rolls, okay. Because I've been holding the whatever button it is, I guess it's the run button or something. Maybe I'm holding, there's no run button, I guess maybe I'm holding the wrong button here, I don't know. It's a possibility. It's a very strong possibility, knowing me. Now, this dungeon is actually ingeniously designed. I've already said that a few times, but I feel the need to praise Nintendo even more for their ingenuity on this one. I'm not a fan of a lot of the dungeons. Oh, you don't? Oh, sorry. That's my paper. But no, you don't need to hit him. Okay, that's a good thing. Now, I could have sworn I broke those already, but maybe not. Maybe there were 3 sets. Oh, that is clever, actually. That is pretty dang ingenious, if you ask me. Now I punch one more away. And I still don't have access, because now I've got to make it down there. And if I screw up, I have to start this thing over again. Which I don't think I did, luckily. So you're not meant to make that jump the other way. That's good to know. Except I still have to go back up. This is actually pretty awesome. And now to see if I can do it this. I can make it as easy. Yeah, okay. It's not that bad of a thing to do. Now watch it retract under my feet magically, because it's going to be a douchebag that way. Okay, I'm pretty much home free at this point. Still, to make that first jump when you're not meant to, that's kind of awesome to me. Now watch me roll out the side or something and be a complete and total idiot. Now, okay, for whatever reason the midsections haven't respawned this time. I'm gonna guess maybe they only respawn when you actually leave the room and don't just run down a stair or up a staircase. No, Link, you cool kid, why? I'm just trying to get a better angle on that run, Link. Oh, so if this goes as well as I'm expecting, which I have no idea how well it's gonna go or anything, but... And it didn't go as well as I was expecting, at all. That's a disappointment. This was definitely not a triumph. Well, actually, overall, it has been, but... Now I've got to... Oh, I can just keep doing this, I suppose. Now this shouldn't be a problem. There we are. There we are. Alrighty.